I have chat up, by the way, as well. That is my policy, because I like to see a little bit of friendly trash talk. And of course, from my side and their side, you know, I don't expect it to get out of control. So we are underway here, ladies and gentlemen. RGL Season 4 Main Division. The Burnsiders starting things off. We'll have to come back. The Young Sanity MCats. We're up against 6 Bone Throne. Right now, Fletcher on the clock tower. Already an arrow to heal to start. Young Sanity jumping up top. Can't get the follow-up rocket, but is getting some damage up here. Burnsiders controlling Tetris. Fletcher going down. Young Sanity floated in the air, surviving for a little bit, but the Sticky going to get him. Grape Juice down as well. MCats and Overheal in retreat. Overheal cleaned up by Daily. Jaguar pushing forward, trying to find MCats here. MCats does get the kill on Daily, though. And now Jaguar out here with the medic. MCats able to survive. That is helpful. So Burnsiders will have to try to stabilize here. Fletcher classically is going to be trying to get out there. We got shortcuts for my my class switches. I should try to use those a little bit more.
We have lost the control point.
As with this Uber ad, I will be pushing forward here. See if Ryan dares to jump out. Here comes Jaguar, leading the charge. He will get the sentry gun down. Scout on the point, gets blown away. Still getting time on the point though. Oh! There's Young Sanity coming around to save the point. Burnside is standing on it. Looks like they might be holding here. They clean up the medic. Scout behind the point. That is Lesions. And Overheal with the pistol gets Jaguar. Lesions going down. Soldier still bombing around. The Grape Juice with the Surf lands on the balcony as well. Bottle is up. Does have to be a little bit careful here. Looks like they will want to push out though. Grape Juice will take just some regen. See if somebody saw Lesions down low though. Yeah, okay, he's getting chased out. Burnsider successfully holding now in the advantageous situation. Ubercharge up. Young Sanity with the team in cafe. They find the soldier hiding. Young Sanity looking to go massive here with the jump out. Checks above. Nothing there. We'll push forward. Burnsider certainly starting to get this situation under control. We'll end up conceding the Ubercharge ad that they had, but at the same time pushed out of last and control middle now. Dawnzy blind. Fletcher going in for the bomb here. Market Gardner's out! Doesn't quite get it. Put damage onto Betty, and then, I mean, I don't know. I thought it put damage onto Betty, but Betty already 150. So maybe not. Yeah, Market Gardner is the specialty of Fletcher. Fletcher respawning already. Rainalight still on that heavy weapons guy, by the way. That's pretty hilarious. Pushed up, was 450 here. I like this attempt, trying to just bait people into Young Sanity. Looks like we're going to exchange here. It's actually really clean for the Burnsiders. Rain of Light unfortunately goes down. I'm not sure if MCats ate that arrow. That's also not a big deal though, because losing Fletcher's maybe not as good. But the Uber exchange going down here. Young Sanity surviving, the Ubercharge still being held on to. This is really good for the Burnsiders. I was going to say with Rain of Light, he was able to come back as Scout, get off the heavy weapons guy, which is probably helpful. Ooh, Young Sanity going for the air shot, can't get it. Does get the trade though to stuff up close. That's a good play. Burnsiders looking to stabilize here, and they do have the ad. They never even used here. See if they kind of push in. Rain of Light was maybe looking to just soak some heals. Fletcher gets the pack, now pushing in over on Valley. Ubercharge coming in here. Let me get on that MCats cam as he's looking to pound here. He needs to find a little bit more damage though on the Demo Man. He can't. Overheal cleans him up though. So demo for demo. Burnsiders will get the cap. But the Ubercharge is out for red team here, ready to go. Arena Life pressuring point. Just going for the sack. See if he actually is kind of baiting them forward. Cat's getting with the team now. Kind of just in time. No traps able to be set up, but yeah, Fletcher then fighting on the side here. Have to be a little bit careful. They are at the Uber disad. I call that area espresso, and Uber Church is forced out. Young Sanity doing a pretty good job just kind of juggling people and surviving. Gets a fat arrow from Grape Juice up to the 180. Ryan goes down as well. So Burnsiders hold. They're going to be able to flip-flop this into an Uber Charge ad. This game's still tied up. 5.5 minutes in. See if Young Sanity can lead a push. Does see the traps up top. They've already gotten past it though. Fletcher pushing damage out here as well.
The control point is being contested.
Looks like Uber Charge did get forced out.
Control point is being captured.
Young Sanity lurking down low. I don't think he got that damage on Jaguar. We'll end up finding Ryan. Oh, can't quite find that rocket, unfortunately. Must have felt the pressure. Soldier coming out, or thinking of coming out of Shutter. Actually, it does come out. Now has to face MCATs. Pushing forward. MCATs with one sticky at his feet. Reloading some iron bomber pipes. Fletcher going in and across. Not able to quite get anything though. Young Sandy. Oh, nice lucky timing. As he shows up and easy to find 2 rockets on MKMT. We do have Rain of Light Sniper out. Watching Cafe here. Holding that line. No push though coming out from Red Team. Them losing their advantage. Rain looking for it. Can't quite find it. Yeah, Fletcher looking to jump on that. Getting an arrow heal. But unfortunately not able to kind of find a punish after Rain goes down there. Good rotation though from both soldiers. Young Sanity dodging that last rocket as well. Asking for an arrow, I'm sure. Yep, there it is already. Oop, other one just barely misses, but it's alright. So Fletcher sack coming in now. He gets pushed across. Able to get in and... Oh, he gets it! Fat. He's trying to palm in now. He's pressuring out. Nobody else able to... Oh, actually, Young Sanity was kind of trying to bomb in at the same time, so... good attempt from the Burnsider soldiers to coordinate that pressure. I will invite Ryan to lead the charge, though, for... 6 stone punch. And Ryan going down now. Good pressure from Overkill getting forward. MCATs though unfortunately getting cleaned up. We see a fight up top though. Fletcher has gone down. Young Sandy kind of getting into the fight now into Cafe. Overkill's gonna have to leave this fight with him. Young Sanity, plenty of heals, trying to splash down scouts. Nice rocket to the right there. Gets the bottle down low. Gets an arrow from Grape Juice. Fat arrow. Looking for another one, but it looks like the situation has stabilized with MCAT showing up. So this match, 9 minutes in, still extremely close. And a slight advantage to the Uber charges of Betty. I think Fletcher was kind of looking in there to maybe try to find something, but wasn't going to be able to do so. I missed the Fletch sack, sorry, but Fletch survives. So does MCATs. Looks like Legions might come through here. Shows himself though. Ryan versus Young Sanity. Steal Young Sanity's health pack. Yeah, threading that needle, gets the arrow heal. Health pack comes up at a decent time for Young Sanity, same as the health pack, or ammo pack actually. Young Sanity actually getting, yeah, somewhat deep in there, but not quite going for the sack. Yeah, Fletcher buffed up again, coming in now. Let's get juggled once more. Yeah, they're pretty well prepared for those bombs. Clean that up. Speaking of cleaning up Rain of Light, having to clean up MKMT. Young Sanity has gone down, unfortunately. MCATs does get them to pop, which is good. The counter pop coming in here. Overheal and Rain of Light just on the side, waiting for this to fade. Now Rain of Light going forward here, trying to get on top of Ryan. Nice arrow heal. Situation has kind of switched over to a choke fight. MCAT's trying to get some damage in. Fletcher ends up going down. 3 down for the Burnsiders. MCAT's can't quite find that magic pill over the top to get some damage and get some kills. Young Sanity. Oh, he hit that air shot and then gets the kill on MKMT. Massive stuff. And then an arrow. Doesn't find the immediate second fast one. And having an arrow, Fletcher, and a cross. Yeah, Young Sanity was still kind of hoping for it. Nice try on that air shot. MCATs with the backup damage. Good arrow again from Grape Juice. Young man jumping across and the pressure. Burnsiders holding. But Betty will get to charge here. MCATs trying to pressure through choke a little bit. They do get the kill on Legions. No, that was a drop as well. Not of the Uber charge, but just of the player. And this is now turned into kind of an awkward situation. Jaguar trying to get back here. Thrown up awkwardly in choke. Young man dodging arrows. Ooh, yeah, he went for that rocket. It's right above you, young man. Passing like ships in the night. Fletcher survives. MCAT goes down. Capture is finished. Burnsiders do have Ubercharge advantage here. Brian really lurking in the back lines. Up against MCATs though. MCAT's in the spawn room, so I'm just kind of watching that from afar. Eventually MCAT should be able to win this. Just really annoyed by it, but yeah, he's like, alright, we got forwards. And yeah, Rain of Light was thinking about seemed like traded meat shots, but lost the battle there against Legions. And yeah, there's Ryan coming in from behind. Able to get through. They used the Ubercharge though. I guess both teams did. Young Sanity might be going with it for Fletcher. With Fletcher though. They have times 2. Do they see that other player? Oh, he cleans them both up though. Unfortunate. Nice try though. They do pressure him to come back for it. They're going for the back cap again. The back caps on, back caps on, back caps. Oh, and gets with the pipe. Did he get up? Where did he get it? Oh no, so close. Oh, MCATs is fragging too. Oh, what a try from the Burnsiders. What a try there. Alright, we got Grape Juice on Medic. You know, that's a tough one to compete against. I'm not playing because I'm casting. How could I cast and play at the same time, though, you know, right? And Fletcher doesn't quite get the air shot. Young Sanity is getting tossed around as well. Overheal, I said there was an arrow heal in there. Rain of Light, oh no, Grape Juice going down to a Jaguar. Pill, but Young Sanity finds the medic! Fletcher fragging as well. Young Sanity chasing the scout. And he will get the pack. They're trying to fight together. Overheal is here trying to support Young Man. And Young Man escaping. Oh, he had 4 health. Got scratched down. That was a great find on the medic though by Young Sanity. Burnsiders are even on Ubercharge. Fletcher looking to catch players out. And yeah, this is... Oh, okay. Demoman trade. I was going to say that player bombing in, that actually was going to be alright for the Burnsiders because of the circumstances, but now kind of Fletcher in some trouble. It's getting a little bit awkward. Hopefully Rain can get out. And they can get reset here. Should have had equal Ubers, but now our down on Uber charge just had 15 minutes down in this round. Great round in TF2. Yeah, I just heard crits. And Jaguar then has to deal with 2 soldiers bombing in. Young Sanity does get the medic. Fletcher is down as well, though. Overhill's backing up, and they have 80% here. Ryan looking like he wants to bomb. Has eyes on players. Is coming in here. Is going to get chewed up. Overhill having none of that. 99% here. That was an air pipe from MCATs, though. And Burnsiders ready to push out. Betty hasn't found anybody to heal yet. 7 seconds spawning without heals. And 503 ready to push out. Looks pretty clean.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Cause it is. Fletcher getting through a bit. He also has combo with them. He's gonna... Okay, no, the whole team's gonna rotate a bit here. This is good though to calm this down. Make sure that you don't go too fast in these sort of transition situations. At the same time, that ad that they have is dwindling. Fletcher taking that pipe there is unfortunate. Basically, yeah, their ad is gone. So, I mean, soldiers kind of got stuff there. It's kind of unfortunate. That is what it is. And you gotta just play TF2 at this point. Young Sanity gets the heal arrow. Team stays alive. Demoman's behind the choke wall. Whoa. Yeah, Burnsider's just poking up here. Set up pretty well. Even Fletcher not going forward that much. So we'll find both scouts. And just retreats. I know a roamer instinct in some sense, you just want to sack there, you know, right? But that's one that you do not really want to actually sack there. Oh, well, Rain of Light Pyro. MCATs gets 2? Sorry, my console got all wacky earlier. I don't know where it went. And unfortunately, players, the Burnsiders going down. Rain of Light ran on top of... No! The trap kills him. That was unfortunate, but players should be respawning. Fletcher getting forward here. If they use... I mean, I don't feel this is terrible. Especially since Young Sanity is going to be coming in a bit. Now it's one of those, like, they do use, they want to use in close. Oh, they want to make sure they save MCATs. They don't save overheal. Fletcher is going down as well. Not necessarily able to get the kills that they needed out of this situation. Grape Juice has gone down. Unfortunate stuff now. As looks like, yeah, taken almost 20 minutes. Capture's not done yet. Fletcher's still fighting. Player's still out here. It looks like the first round will be going the way of 6 Bone Throne. And yeah, kind of a tough exchange there for the Burnsiders. Want to check the tapes on later for sure. But just a drawn out round. Great fast roll out from Fletcher, getting on point super quick. And Jaguar goes down to a MCAT's pipe. Young Sanity controlling tower. Fletcher underneath. Young Sanity going for that support play. Fletcher gets the kill. It's looking pretty clean for the Burnsiders here. There is one player behind. That's what I was trying to find who that was. MCAT's going in deep. Ooh, can't quite get that pipe. Overhill poking a little bit. Young Sanity poking a little bit. Need to be a little bit careful to not go too mad, too crazy here. Rain of Light's playing a sniper with us on Highlander, by the way. Oh, Fletcher comes in from behind! Gets him 98%! What a huge market garner! I just barely saw that in the overhead. Young Sanity getting damage out. Team needs to get in, need to get this capture. Just standing on it right now. Ubercharge used. Rain of Light gets it. Oh, what a rotation from Fletcher and the Market Gardener. Burnsiders on the board. 1-1. Let's go. Took them 18 minutes. Took us 2. Fletcher posted up on Shed. Yeah, unfortunately took that direct. Gonna post back though to get some heals. Young Sanity hopping around a bit. Burnsiders doing a pretty good job of playing this mid kind of slow. Oh, there goes Grape Juice though to some pipes, unfortunately. Fletcher trying to bomb in. He's gonna go down. Young Sanity takes that pack. MCats might just get a trap up somewhere. Young Sanity going for the walk in. Oh, Betty so low, almost gets that. MCats picks up Ryan on the retreat. Trying to get a little bit more. Those scouts will back up. MCats is on the wrong side of the field, though, actually. So that's awkward. Oh, and then I'm watching MCats. Fletcher gets a drop on Betty. Burnsiders are cleaning it up right now. And that was Rockets, not even anything else. They're a short turn between pushing forward, coming back. Rain of Light will go down. Fletcher was on mid. Players need to reform a bit, but they can still push forward with ease here. Yeah, Ryan hiding up top. Rain of Light, will you spot him? Oh, no. Oh, Ryan, though, gets juked a little bit by Grape Juice on the stairs. Smart medic plays. Burnsiders coming in, taking mid. Young Sanity, nice rotation on the side.
We have captured the control point.
You can hear the traps. Young man talking about keeping those ears peeled. So they're going to come espresso. Young Sanity, eats a pipe. Somebody's in there, though. That's Rain of Light. Fletcher also looking to find that angle. Burnsiders, slight ad here, but Betty continuing to build. I just like, based off their position, I had to check real quick that they weren't on like crits and trying to pull a real fast one and perhaps not know the charges themselves. Young Sanity getting dropped. Ubercharge does come in. This is pretty bad for the Burnsiders. TBH. O'Real trying to skip over to dungeon side. Does do a good job of getting out. Oh, it's just the last person left in is Grape Juice. Ends up getting kind of stuck on the ledge there. And yeah, that was definitely unfortunate. Losing a couple players on the way in. You see on the side, though, Daly getting cleaned up by Rain of Light. Rain of Light trying to be sneaky.
Our control point.
He's going to be calling for a contest. Young Sanity's going to go in there. Rain of Light on the back cap. Brain of Light. Brain of Light gets it. Slips in there. I know he called for Young Sanity to challenge that, and that's what you get for trusting your teammates. Making big calls. Brain of Light slipping in behind. Gets the capture. Burnsiders up 2-1 now. Fletcher going up top here. Didn't quite hit that rocket that he wanted once and twice. Young Sanity, though, combining with that players, get the kill on Market. And they're getting really good pressure here. Jaguar has gone down. Betty trying to just stay in here a bit to keep players alive. Could be risky, but Legions is running away as fast as they can. So this does look pretty crisp, pretty good for the Burnsiders here.
Our control point is being captured.
Burnsiders slowing it down just a little, get that Uber charge. 5.5 minutes on the clock. Obviously right here you would like to be able to get an Uber charge pop out of them. Out of a sack play. Maybe just get a number ad here. Young Sanity kind of getting picked off in lobby, unfortunately. One player is so low, though, that they're trying to get that finish. Yeah, I mean, 3-1 is a lot better place to be in than 2-2. Fletcher is playing games. Jack right here, the older roller, he dodges it. He's waiting. Okay, sorry. I don't know. I find all that sort of stuff to be hilarious sometimes. Fletcher probably continuing to wait for some of the heals. Oh, he wanted that. Yeah, he wanted that market gardener, but kind of hit his head on the fluorescent, I believe. So that was unfortunate. It's kind of continuing to invite a counter push out. As let me get my beer sponsors on the screen real quick. Our beverage sponsors. Rain of Light going for the sneaky play down low. Does get the trade. Rain of Light, nice pick up there. Young Sanity down low. Looking to maybe rotate a bit. Fletcher poking around. He actually gets cleaned up. Can't quite find the jump he wanted. But Rain of Light already on the way back in. Coming up as scout as well. I'm sure he wants to snipe, but this is one of those situations where you do sort of have to stay in as you do kind of have to stay in. Well, what did I just do? Okay, there we go. You kind of have to stay in as a team. You want your player to come back and be able to contest if need be. If there's sniper in that situation, off the double stack, that or the way that the sacks were, it might take too long to get back in. So Burnsiders 3.5 minutes though on the clock. Not really in a hurry though to like lose this advantageous situation. Fletcher looking for it again. This time he gets better. Jumps on. Comes in. Oh, he gets it! Oh, so dirty. Shoved into him. Betty, another drop. Rain of Light just running in. Waiting behind. He's going to find Jaguar. Clean. Finds the Pyro as well. Rain of Light. Clean up crew. Player coming in. Can't stop it. Beautiful stuff. Fletcher's Market Gardener coming through big twice. And yeah, we're up 3-1. That was a sick Gardener. I hope somebody clipped that. I mean, that won't be too hard to find, right? It'll just be like, right by halftime, right? Like, yeah. It was pretty fat. Pretty fat. I should be managing my Dota squad on the side, but I am. We just had some scrims earlier today. Our Dota squad's been grinding, but we're here for the Team Fortress, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the Team Fortress. Let's check some logs. Whew, whew. Dirty. Rain of Light with 20 frags, 19 deaths. MCAT's 19 kills, 8 deaths. Fletcher with only 9 kills. How many of those were on the medic? 3. A third of his kills were on the medic. And those were probably all Market Gardeners because he got 2 drops. No, one of those drops was a rocket-based drop. I'm sure of it. Rain with 1 kill, 2 assists on the heavy weapons guy. Grape juice, fat heals. Heal percentages pretty much where they should be. Young Sanity maybe tanking a little bit more than Overheal. And I would say, maybe all these are maybes. Maybe that's normally not what you are looking for these days. In terms of, like, usually it's pocket scouts more, but, like, Overheal play is kind of cautious. and Young Sanity likes to frag. Yeah, Fletcher's been with us for a long time, and basically Fletcher pounds. He plays a lot of Market Gardener, plays a lot of B-ball, and sorry if I could double up for a second. Some guy on my YouTube apparently was trying to hassle me, and that's funny. I didn't even see that for a while. Fletcher absolutely pounds. Been around for quite a while. MCats, I'll admit, MCats is maybe like sort of a little bit newer to me. You know, he's a player that we picked up. And Grape Juice is new to us, but is not a new player, that's for sure. He's been you should check out his YouTube channel. He's got some great frag videos of his soldier plays. He's been on top 10 plays of the month at least twice, and he's a fragger. But basically, he's a friend of mine. Met him in person a couple times at Rewind, at Copenhagen LAN, and you know, we just sort of had like minds, and we'd been chatting a little bit, kind of jokingly, but found out he, you know, couldn't play a combat class this season, unavailable to kind of commit to that. So we were gonna maybe try to get him in as demo, which is his weakest combat class, but RGL was like, nah, dude, like Grape Juice can't play anything but medic in this division. And that makes sense. I mean, we did sort of contest it, but like just to have that conversation a little bit more. So we're really happy to have Grape Juice as our medic. He's just adding a lot to the calls overall. MCats as well is a strong addition to our team, as he's just bringing a lot of focus. We got the Rain of Lights, Pyro. Oh, as Fletcher comes in fast. Gets it. The rest of the team, though, is extremely slow. Okay, we're getting in here now. Rain of Light with an air blast. Oh, then he gets the flare shot. They do get the kill. We get on the Young Sanity cam. As Rain of Light gets another flare kill. Okay, yeah, hopefully we're not going too wacky, but the Burnsiders are pretty big with the situation right now. He will. I have to see. Okay, no. Jaguar gets the heals. Yeah, Sanity's got to focus. Is the weakest of Sanity. And I mean, I almost thought I saw a spy, but that was just my own custom uniforms deceiving me. But yeah, I mean, it's important in this game. Like, you can throw around really quick, you know, and I mean, even just throwing a mid-fight can lead to being a really bad situation, you know, being in a full Uber disad at last. Like, it is one of those things that's kind of haha funny, but then doesn't turn out great. They say sack Pyro, and Rain goes for it. Oh, and then he gets arrowed. You have to laugh about that. And I should, yeah, okay, I couldn't quite see what was happening. I need to pull up the third-person camera for a hot second there. Rain's gonna come up with Sniper, though. Oh, Spy. And Soldiers come through. I don't know if... Okay, yeah, now they know. He's not gonna be able... I think he's looking for the Sniper. I'm not gonna be able to find it. You have to be a little bit careful. And it's pretty funny. He actually jumped through, jumped past, and hit hit the Rain of Light Spy, but... Oh, is Rain of Light showing a Sniper? No, enemy scout. Wait. Okay, Young Sanity has gone down. Oh, so Rain was showing us as Blue Scout, I think. He's got the Ambi out here. Okay, no. He's coming out cloaked. Fletcher has sacked. We got the rotating doors of sacks. Just gonna be brazen about the shutter. He sees that everybody is ditched. He's just gonna back up. Beautiful. Beautiful play. They have to answer for it a little bit. Going for a bit of a stab here. Ryan pushing in here. The Ubercharge is out. Grape Juice will surf away confidently. Milking this. They're not going to use it all here. Rain of Light, 5 seconds on his respawn timer. Ryan getting stuffed. Ubercharge still has not come out yet. Doesn't need to. Concede mid, but players... oh, it did get back spawn. At the same time, not a terrible situation. Yow. What's up, Mike? I wonder if that is Mike that I'm old friends with. Used to be a different name. MKMT came in here and gets shut down.
The control point is being contested.
Burnsiders going in. I got a good camera on Fletcher. It's Fletcher in. Oh, he can't quite find that next rocket. Shot it over here. Needed it right over there. But good attempt. Good attempt. Ah. Okay, well, nice to see him, Mike. Rain of Light just pushing in. He uses the pistol to finish off Ryan there. And combo pushing through. Oh, Jaguar, though, with the drop. The sneaky trap. Sanity has caused a pop out here. Sanity will go down. Rain of Light also going down. Dragging this Ubercharge out. Fletcher looking behind. Okay, he's spotted. He was going to see if he can get away with something cheeky, but he needs to run for the hills. And we'll get the health pack and cafe. Burnsiders still up 3-1 from the first half score. This half slow to start, but then again, I guess the first half was also pretty slow to start. It's 15 minutes for the first round, going the way of 6 Bone Throne. Young Sanity trying to get in deep on Cafe. Got a good first rocket on the player there. Now it's to back up a little bit. We'll concede that health back. Pressured into. Fletcher goes down. There goes MCATs. Yeah, no Ubercharge. Burnsiders needed to be a little bit more defensive there. Young Sanity and other players very far forward. Grape Juice just going to go down. Not much you can do about that. Unfortunate stumble, holding that second point. Grape Juice getting dropped on the push forward, though. So, you know, that kind of was what defined that round. Hard to kind of really recover after that. Fletcher not the 100% fastest rollout. It's the skybox. Good damage on Jaguar early, though. Anticipating the arrow as well. Follow-up arrow. Young Sanity getting in there now, trying to find that kill on the demo. It does. Rain of Light, the other player, to go down. Good dodging and damage from Young Sanity. Looking to get arrow healed again. Does get it now. Fletcher also maybe in need of a little arrow heal. Fletcher bouncing around here. MCAT's looking for to push in here. Oh, MKMT doing work on choke, though. There goes Grape Juice. Fletcher trying to find damage. Sees Jaguar up top, coming over the top here. Chasing on to Betty. Will get... no, actually. Sorry, I thought I saw shiny people for a second there. Burnsiders kind of on the back ropes here. Ubercharge is ready. 4-6 Bone Throne. MCAT's trying to get traps up. Bomb around from Ryan. Young Sanity will end up trading. Oh, MCAT's goes down as well. Unfortunate. That was 1 for 2. 10 seconds on the clock. And Ubercharge disad as well. All right, and then left, though, even just those 2 seconds might buy the Burnsiders enough time. They got players up here. 6 Bone Throne kind of spread out. Fletcher coming in here. Oh, he misses it. Can't quite get that drop there. That would have been clutch, just like his other ones. Time being put on the point. Young Sanity bombing around. Burnsiders standing strong for now. Overheal so weak on the point. He goes down. Nobody's capturing it. Oh, they do finally clear that up. We are tied up 3-3. Burnsiders have to recover here. Turning into a tense game for sure. Fletcher's got that speed rollout, getting to destroyed by Jaguar, unfortunately. Jaguar then will need a heal. Oh, Young Sandy just a little bit off of that rocket he wanted. Oh, he's just getting destroyed here. Grape Juice down as well. Fletcher, the early death. That's a rough round loss for the Burnsiders. Red Bull that way. Maybe that's what happened. I needed to power up again for second half of commentary. Fletcher fighting on the side. Oh, he's gonna go back for a respawn. Burnsiders able to buy some time here, but still 50% away from charge. Looks like the push does want to come in here from the far side. Alien Legions will get Rain of Light. The sentry gun is down as well. Trying to get the capture point. Oh, we need the defense time in here, but no, Legions on it. Burnsiders now at the disadvantage, 4-3. Gotta watch out for that run back. We have a team in intermediate, the B-Siders this season. And, well, B-Siders lost their game 5-4. Let's see exactly how that went. I was casting myself. This time Jaguar goes down early. Fletcher staying on the clock tower. Gets that kill. That's nice. MKMT bombing around still. Pressure on the combo. But Young Sanity will help that get closed off. And Burnsiders do have a grasp on this mid-fight, as well as, okay, maybe possibly getting Betty into an awkward position here. They are chasing very hard here. Young Sandy has to be a little bit careful here. If you get the kill, oh yeah, on Jaguar, it would be worth it. But the crater is going to happen. And, well, the even charges here, so not a terrible situation. Fletcher's got to be careful, though. Finds players down low. He goes down. He's going to call that they're coming in aggressively here. Oh, okay, Rain of Light gets spotted. He's going to try to drag out two scouts here. Very aggressive play by him. Kind of funny stuff there, but does end up dragging a lot of players back. Grape Juice still has this charge. They had to respond to that. Couldn't just even send one scout back. Get the kill on Ryan. That's nice. Attempt at pressure here. We'll see if the Burnsiders end up using it to just control the point here. And we'll kind of concede the point to try to get the pressure out here. Looks like this Uber charge, though. Maybe need to come out a little bit earlier to get that fight on point itself. Was a little hesitant and players were stretched out and going down. Young Sandy looking for the pressure in here and the force. Does not get it though. Betty will just back up to get the health back. Legion's pushing in. Oh no, yeah, MCAT's gonna have to be forced into playing defense there. Fletcher picked up the sky as well. Burnsiders on the back foot, haven't been able to reset things. There goes Young Sanity out of the forward spawn, picked up by the trap.
The control point is being contested.
MCAT's hiding somewhere cheeky. He's gonna go down. That is rough. Grape Juice waiting in the corner with the overheal. Ubercharge coming in here from the side. Daly pushing in. Burnsiders fighting for the life in the first match of the season here. Players on the point. The captain's there. And they are going to get it. GG is called out. As well, 6-bone throne. Able to get the momentum rolling. And run it back in the second half. Congratulations to them. Burnsiders. Kind of fizzled out. A little bit of, well, you know, a little bit of distractions for sure. Tough game. And I mean, Jaguar and Ryan, they put together a good team over the seasons. They had a good team last season. And when you're playing against guys like that, a team like that just has a ton of experience, you got to stay focused throughout. And, you know, it's two halves. They're going to make some adjustments, and you need to make adjustments that go in the positive direction, not in the negative direction, right? can't let things kind of get to you and then just get distracted onto what is going on. So, oh yeah, what's up, fancy son? Well, thanks for nothing. Prepping them to defeat us. No worries. Thanks, Rockstar. And Tony, yeah, basically trying to have a little bit more free time for business stuff. Working on launching a hot sauce company. I'm managing the Burnsiders Dota squad, managing the TF2 squad. We're trying to get our merchandise rollout more in place. We got these slick in-game uniforms. So, and I've just been busy at work as well. Good 24 FPS. What? That's lies. It's 24 FPS when I'm like alt tab. I'll give you that. But if I'm on focus, you know, we've been getting good frames. I feel like we should have been getting good frames tonight. I need to upgrade my computer though. That is one of them things though that reasons I am not playing. That is on that list. Need to upgrade my computer. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to do us for tonight though. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the Burnsiders game. I know I did. Obviously it didn't go quite the way that we wanted it to, but that's all right. That's all right. Thanks, Antoni, and thanks everybody for tuning in. I guess, well, we will be seeing you guys next time. On next time. See you then. Peace out!